Good morning, good afternoon, guys. When you're seeing this video, we're going to talk about Dogecoin. And Dogecoin just did something on the charts that's very, very important. And if you hold Dogecoin, you might get very excited for what I'm about to show you. But before I do that, I just want to show you the latest stories. You can see these are the top stories. So you can see there's a lot of different news articles out there about Dogecoin. Look at this one. Dogecoin price prediction. Can Dogecoin pump 36x in 6 months? That'd be insane. Here are the projected timelines for Dogecoin price to range from $1 to $5. Now, here's the crazy thing, guys. I do believe Dogecoin will be over $1 one day. When is that going to happen? Kind of hard to tell, but hopefully we can break it down in today's video. You can see right now that we're actually trading at 1546. But here's the thing I wanted to show you all. I took a Fibonacci from the low, which was down here at about, we could even bring this down a little lower. This was the low, the most recent low, about 5 pennies way down here. Okay. So we took a Fibonacci from the low. And what I ended up doing, guys, is I brought it all the way to the high point, all the way up here. The most recent high was about 48 cents. And you can see that we just started, we tested the 50. Here, let me actually zoom in for you so this looks a little better. All right, so we tested the 50, we bounced. Great buying opportunity, but then initially we broke it. You can see right here, and it's just been a slow bleed. But here's the important thing, guys. We look to have a double bottom right here for Dogecoin. And also, you can see this was the support. This is the 786 level. So the 786 level is usually a turnaround spot. So this is very interesting that right now we have a double bottom and it's right on the 786 level. And here's the other thing, guys. We're creating bullish divergence. If you see where my mouse is, this is at 26. And then this point right here is at 35. So this is clearly a lower high or a higher low, excuse me. This is clearly a higher low. And this from right here is 1522 all the way down to 1299. This is clearly a lower low. What does that mean? Well, that means this is positive divergence, okay? Let's just look back in time and see what has happened when Dogecoin has created positive divergence. I'll tell you right here is another good example. Where my mouse is, this is a lower low, and this is pretty much even. You could say that this is higher than this point, and it's very oversold. And then what happened to Dogecoin? It went on a monster rally. Literally, guys, from August 2024 till December 2024. That's 4 months that we could be bullish for Dogecoin because of the positive divergence that formed there. Okay. Here is another example. Let's go further back in time. So here's another example for you guys. Let's zoom in. And I'm just showing you this because this is happening right now. And while everyone is super bearish, I'm very bullish on certain cryptos. So you can see this candle was at 6.1, about 6 pennies. And this was on August 2023. And then this point was at 5.7. So this is clearly a lower low. And then look at the RSI. This is clearly a higher low, right? So August 17, 2023, all the way to October 12, 2023. So what happened at this point? Well, Dogecoin ran from basically 5 pennies all the way to 10. It doubled. It did 100% return in a matter of October to December, in a matter of a couple months. So again, I think this is about to happen for Dogecoin because this signal just happened. Plus, what's different now is we're actually trading on the 786 level. So last time I called Dogecoin, and congrats to all Patreon members that invested $15 a month, they caught this run that I called out here because I think it was down here around 9-10 cents. They caught this because I was talking about positive divergence back in the day, and we made quite a bit of money on Dogecoin. We didn't sell the absolute top, but we started to take profit. And we did this with XLM. We've done this with XRP. We've done this with a lot of different cryptos. So if you guys want access to more information on different cryptos, the links are down below. Okay. I'm going all in on this. YouTube is fun, but Patreon is going to be the thing that I'm really super focused on every single day with the cryptos that I hold. And then I also look into cryptos and stocks that you want me to. All you have to do is message me on Patreon once you're a member. Okay. So again, the positive divergence right here is playing out. Okay. We have multiple points actually right here and then right here. So what do you think is going to happen next? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen next. Okay. So let's get rid of this Fibonacci right here because I really do believe this is a bottom. This is a double bottom. And I believe Dogecoin is going to go on a monster rally. So let's bring this down here. The next area we need to break is about 21 cents. But ultimately, guys, I think we're going to get up to about 35 cents. This is the 618 level. So that's over a double from where we're at today. Okay. If you can get a 100% run, that's going to be absolutely amazing. But if we do have a huge altcoin season, and if this whole tariff news gets situated and money starts to flow into altcoins and Bitcoin dominance drops, well, worst case scenario I'm looking for is about 70 cents for Dogecoin. Okay, 70 cents all the way up to about $1.04. This is the pocket you want to be looking for. This is the area where you want to start taking profit. How do you know when to take profit? Well, the easy way is becoming a member because I'm going to tell you exactly when I plan to sell. Okay, and for you to make thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars with me. But also, you could start to look at bearish divergence play out, kind of like what happened over here. And you want to study the weekly as well. Okay. And then the 3.618 level is $1.40. And then a full Fibonacci retracement would be $1.62. So these are the levels that you want to be looking for. Okay. Dogecoin actually works very well with Fibonacci. And that's really what I wanted to make this video about today. So I would appreciate a like, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. What are you doing with Dogecoin? Of course, this is not financial advice. Not financial advice. It's all my own opinion. And don't forget to grab your coffee. Have a great day.